A local nonprofit helps more than 2,000 kids daily. Now they want your help and support. Happening this coming Wednesday is the Kids Above All virtual gala, and our next guest is here to tell us all about it. Welcome, Dan Katowski, the CEO and president of Kids Above All. Good morning, Dan.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Great. Thanks for being with us this morning. You have a very special event coming up, but first, tell us about your organization. Tell us what you do.
Well, Kids Above All is an organization that builds better lives for kids and families who've suffered through trauma, due to poverty, violence, and systemic injustice. And we use the gala each and every year to make sure we're raising awareness and funds to place the safety, wellness, and education of kids above everything else. And this is a terrific opportunity to make sure that we raise a lot of money and resources and support to make sure we're able to build better lives and impact 2,588 children and families every year through early childhood education, foster care and adoption, and housing for homeless teenagers and young adults. It's a very exciting event. And one of the great things about this event is, unlike events that you're having in person, it's a virtual event. Well, we've been able to turn it into something that's really successful. It doesn't cost as much money to put on an in-person event, yet we've seen a tremendous amount of involvement and engagement from our supporters. We're honoring our Youth of the Year, Sofia Gonzalez, who unfortunately lost her father to homicide. She benefits from our grief camp, Camp Sheila, and we have a camp which helps kids heal from the loss of a loved one to homicide. And we're also honoring two local area Chicago corporations, IDEX Corporation and Power Construction. Two corporations who've been exceedingly generous and led in their leadership and their support and involvement of their employees, and being able to get engaged financially, and just showing repeated leadership through our holiday gift drive and through our volunteers at our different programs and for our events that we have.
So what do kids say that have gone through the programs?
Kids say that, look, they appreciate the support, but the most important thing is that kids who are living in poverty, kids who've suffered through trauma, kids who've endured challenges become independent adults who lead meaningful, productive lives. That's what's essential here. So often that we're seeing, and too often, is that we're forgetting about kids. We're forgetting about the importance of kids, their safety, their security, the opportunity to have the best life possible. We've had 3 of our girls in our group homes this year who graduated from high school. 2 are going to college. What we're seeing is that from the public, from private supporters, from people like you who are watching today, is when you get involved in the life of a child, especially one who's dealing with poverty and trauma, who's seen and witnessed violence, we see that they end up having a better life. They're more successful in school. They end up getting jobs in their life, and they end up being, as I said, independent adults who lead productive, meaningful lives.
Well, that's great. We so appreciate what you do. And I bet for more information about how we can support not just this gala, but going forward, I bet that's on your website, kidsabovall.org.
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. Well, thanks so much for being with us this morning, Dan. Good luck on the gala this coming week.